Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of Final Fantasy 13. So, where we left off was a bit of a bummer, but Lightning and Sazh are looking to get into the Pulse Vestige.
All things being equal, I'd just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah.
To answer your question, Sazh, a Pulse Falcie originated in Cocoon, or originated on Pulse, and creates the Seas in order to make weapons to try and defeat Cocoon. While Cocoon Falcies look after the humans on Cocoon. So that's the difference. You can do it, Sazh. We believe in you. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the bridge, Snow survived. I'm guessing Hope's mother fell further, perhaps maybe missed this bridge. She's gone. She died. So, much sadness, but like lots of people died. Sanctum and people alike.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Lots of people died, bro. Like, it's very possible. But let's keep positive. Oh, that was some ASMR cracking.
Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Huh?
And that is Lightning's
Catch.
ship that they were flying on before they jumped off. So now it crashed and burned.
Doing. So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero.
As it turns out, being a hero is quite difficult.
She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
So that's who Serah is. Serah is his fiancée, and she is inside the Pulse Vestige. So he's trying to rescue her, it would seem. But before we get there, we gotta fight some soldiers
There's our ride.
by stealing their motorbikes.
Now you're talking.
So we finally regain control of Snow. The data log updates.
I hope everyone's alright.
People are not alright, Snow. Like, oh my god, come on. But we actually get another weapon.
there ain't gonna stop us.
So if we go into our menu, we can equip... Oh, we don't go into the menu yet. We go into a fight first. No, I actually think I accidentally cut out the menuing. But anyway, we got a new weapon, the Wild Bear. It's basically way more attack for less magic, but I mean, all we have is the attack command, so may as well use it. And we got some hover guys, so just throw up an out potion, make sure we stay healthy. And that's the funny thing about Snow's weapons. Like, everybody else has like a weapon that you can like physically see, whereas like Snow just gets embroideries on the back of his trench coat. So you'll see that like on the overworld it's just a plain grey shirt or trench coat, but he has a bear for his wild bear one, and different things like that. And it's interesting, Godot like has no HP now, but like he can't die. But he will just continue to fire and build up the chain gauge a lot, so that's really good. And slowly but surely we'll win the fight. Because even before they're staggered, the higher the chain gauge is, the more damage the soldiers take, you know? Oh, sorry. So the wild berries are our initial one. Sorry. And then the power circle is the strength upgrade. I do apologize. I thought I cut out the menuing, but I didn't. I had to just be patient. And what's great about the treasure chests is they kind of let out this little hum. So that's where, when I climbed the stairs, I was like, oh, there's a treasure chest here somewhere. And lo and behold, here it is. So when you're going through the game, like, if you hear that hum sound, like, just search around, you'll find it. I mean, the map isn't exactly sprawling, you know? It's pretty much corridors. There'll be some sort of little nook or cranny or hidden corner that you have to go around. Now, Snow, all you have to do is not do a lightning and scream preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike. Preemptive strike.
Go!
I mean, you screamed. You could have just started firing, but anyway. Good for you guys. You didn't at least scream preemptive strike. And yeah, remember I was saying at like the very start of episode 1, it's like you have to just be careful and like it's all in real time. So waiting to like throw that grenade until the characters run that little bit closer is always a good vibe, you know? Because likewise, they threw the grenade, they ran in, but then the explosion happened, which knocked them into the air. But we are gonna steal 2 motorbikes. Motorbikes, hoverbikes, whatever.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
I also am really embarrassed. I said that Snow was wearing a beanie. He is now clearly, as I can see, wearing a bandana. So, fashion fail. Really apologize, guys. My god. How embarrassing.
Yeah?
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, it's kind of the dying words of the mother I let fall 20 stories and die, you know? She asked me to go save her son and bring him home, and I now don't know what that means, and I'm really, really stressed. Only for the fact that Hope is another main character and party member, spoiler. Like, he would have never found that child in the sea of NPCs. But look at that storytelling, I guess.
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Story would be a very, very short story if Snow just got riddled with bullets there.
Since when do you care about kids?
Since I let a mother of one die.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Like, I don't see why Snow doesn't just be like, listen,
So, you really managed to use that thing?
it's awful. This happened.
You're done when we are.
And here's Hope trying to be like, listen, just go talk to him. And Vanille is just
Something to tell him?
being such a supportive friend.
All right then.
But
I'll go with you.
Look how supportive she is.
you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
And look, people will be like, oh my god, like, why is he so... You know, it's nerve-wracking. Like, he's going through trauma. He's like a 14-year-old and having to go up to these, like, you know, grown-ass 21-year-olds and be like, hey, you know, I'm currently going through a lot of feelings right now.
I'll swing by the Vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
LeBro is just like, I've done nothing. So it's interesting the order of like the characters you get to control. So we get Lightning first, then Snow, then Hope, then Vanille, then Sazh. So it is just an interesting like progression, I suppose, of the characters.
You okay?
His mum just died, Vanille. Like, no, he is not okay.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
Into the Pulse Falcie ridden Vestige.
If we go in there, that thing could
Turn you into a
make us
lassie.
see. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
Just press the accelerator. I'll control the car.
go.
Beep beep, motherfucker. Hope is legitimately that person's like, yeah, I can totally do this, and then it's like, oh well, in fairness, he kind of has good control of it now. Do you even have your license, young man?
Pulse Vestige. It held our future and our fate.
I mean, listen, you gotta give it to Vanille. She is one for ominous one-liners, girl. Did you enjoy controlling Hope for those 30 seconds? Well, stop that.
Where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
What sort of like Yevon looking symbology with that
Even
hand, girl?
soldiers know not to go near the Falcie. You become a Pulse lassie and you're finished.
Because you're a
What do you
Pulse
mean,
lassie,
finished?
an enemy of
Haven't
Cocoon.
you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
So yeah, we get all of 30 seconds controlling Hope, and then it's like, right, time to control Vanille.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
How did she know a weapon was in there? That's what I want to know. How did she know that? How did she know that was there? Why was that even there?
Well,
That's...
What? Whoa, a wolfie boy. I think they just put the two most impractical weapon users together just to be like, yeah, we're gonna beat this thing up with an antler stick and a boomerang. But interestingly, Vanille has 3 attacks. Curious, don't you think? But very much needed because Hope doesn't have the best strength and all he can do is attack with a boomerang. So, you know, we need all the help we can get. We got 2 squishy characters.
Okay, back to exploring.
But now that we've won that battle, we actually unlocked a brand new achievement. Woo! But not only that, we've unlocked a new shop in the B&W shop, basically there. And you can access that shop through the save point in the shop command. We're gonna just save over our game. And yeah, it annoys me actually that the game kind of throws you to like the new save option first. And it like looks like, oh well, this could be the save, and then you're like, wait, actually no, that's a new save data, and I'm just gonna clog up my inventory. But the the enemy designs are like super unique. Like, look at these little guys. They look like just they're having the great little time. And we're 5-starring already, boys and girls. It's amazing. But yeah, you're not able to open chests during combat, but like Kingdom Hearts 1, if you ask me. Hope, she is defending you from these monsters. Leave her be. He's such a little nervous wreck. But yeah, I'm there and I'm listening and I'm like, I hear a treasure chest. Where is it? And here we have B&W. Oh, it is B&W. Well, not. Anyway, we can buy iron bangles for an extra 50 HP, but they cost a lot and we have no money. And there we have all the different weapons, and we have 2 iron bangles. And we can actually sell a credit chip from fighting all the soldiers and get ourselves an iron bangle. And then we're gonna hop on over, equip that on probably Vanille. Then she'll actually get to 400 HP, which is quite nice. And what's nice as well in this game, I feel, is that like the equipment has levels as well. So you're able to level up your characters, level up your equipment, and they gain like better abilities or better, you know, effects in the support. Like, so plus 50 HP could become like plus 75, plus 100 or whatever. And like realistically, if you level up your accessories well, like it can give such a boost to all your characters, you know. But leveling up your stuff will take a while. Like, we don't unlock it for a little bit, and it's a whole process in and of itself. There's like, you have organic components and artificial components. Organic components are cheaper in terms of experience yield, but they grant multipliers to your accessories as they level. And basically the synthetic or artificial materials, they just give loads of EXP. So the kind of trick is to throw a good amount of organics onto an accessory, get its multiplier up high, and then spend really expensive artificial upgrade components to level up really quickly. And I will hopefully be able to well, not hopefully, I will have to show you every single accessory in the game, because there is an achievement for having in your possession every single accessory in the game. Why can no one fly these motorcycles, you know? Snow crashes his motorcycle, they crash their motorcycle. So even when Snow finds Serah, like, what's he even meant to do now? They are both trapped here. Well done, Snow. The king of not thinking things through, you know? But it is just nice to have an extra ATV segment, but Vanille's attack animation is the slowest, most meanderingly awkward thing I've witnessed in game design. Like, so the antlers have little strings. I don't understand. I don't like I don't know how somebody come up with that as like a. Okay, so the Aussie girl can hold a staff. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And it's like, but wait, it's a staff that's also a whip. Wild.
Aren't you scared?
Oh, and then the blonde-haired beanie guys always punches people. So is he gonna get like cool gauntlets like Riku did, or like claws, or like knuckle dusters? No, he gets a trench coat.
That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falcie, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And then...
What's your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Serah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
And then we're gonna have the kid have a boomerang as his weapon. It's like, oh, that's like really wild. And so, are we gonna have these other cool
is on his way.
weapon ideas for like the other characters? It's like, no, the pink-haired soldier protagonist is gonna have a gun blade, and the other guy is just gonna have a gun, and the other one's just gonna have like a spear. Like real, just run-of-the-mill, standard swords and fantasy weapons. But what do the other three get? Antler whip, boomerang, and clothes. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, the funnier thing is when like you hear the hum and then you just see an oddly shaped thing like that L shape on the stairs, and you're like, it's clearly at the little nook of the L shape. You just go by the sound rather than actually looking around and saying, oh, it's actually just right behind me. Whoopsies! But as Snow, we just run along and activate some switches. But the story is progressing pretty rapidly, to be fair. We've already been introduced to the whole ensemble, well, nearly the whole ensemble now. We have Snow and Lightning and Sazh and Hope and Vanille.
Wrapped up and ready.
So as you can see, his like power circle, there's no longer the Mr. Bear. It is just neat little circular iconography, you know? And I think the punches have a different sound effect. I'll have to like listen more closely when we get more different weapons. That's the one problem with this hand grenade. If he doesn't throw it near enough, it can actually just completely whiff, which is a little awkward. But I think that's going to basically be it for this episode, guys. We're going to just pick up where we left off next time.
No problem.
But I hope you guys are enjoying, and we're nearly through the tutorial. The tutorial's a little bit slow and cutscene heavy, but it's a Final Fantasy game, and like that's just how they go, you know? But we are on a quest to save Serah as Snow. Hope is trying to confront Snow about the death of his mum. Vanille just wants to be walking with Hope and help him, like, you know, get through his trauma. And Lightning wants to be here for some reason too. And I guess we're going to have to wait to see what that reason is next time. Talk to you then, guys. Thank you.